Welcome to my video. Welcome to this insightful video. Today we will study the interesting topic of mercantilism and the huge impact of economic globalization on countries with an interesting case study about Indonesia. I will explain the concept of mercantilism and then explore the enormity of the challenge posed by economic globalization, as well as its positive and negative impacts. To improve our understanding, we will draw on scientific insight from renowned economics. So, let's start this enlightening journey. Let's start by learning about fascinating word mercantilism. Originating from the 16th to 8th centuries in Europe, mercantilism was an economic system characterized by intense competition between European countries to accumulate wealth through international trade. At its core, mercantilism revolved around the accumulation of precious metals, particularly gold and silver, by exporting more goods than importing. During this era, colonized in distant territories were considered very important to European countries. These colonies accelerate the establishment of new trade routes and facilitate the acquisition of valuable resources such as spices and regions such as Indonesia. Indonesia, with its abundant natural resources, emerged as a valuable destination for Europe trades seeking spices such as cloves, pepper, and nutmeg. These sought-after commodities were transported back to Europe and sold as exorbitant prices, thus strengthening the wealth and influence the Europe countries. But as time went by, the mercantilist system underwent significant transformation. The emergence of economic globalization introduced new concepts and dynamic. Now, let's explore the imaginate of the challenge that economic globalization poses of country, focusing on Indonesia as a case study. Leading economics, including David argued that economic globalization presents both opportunities and challenges for countries. Let's briefly examine the diverse impact of a more interconnected global economic system. One of the positive impacts of economic globalization is increased access to international market. Countries like Indonesia can take advantage of this opportunity to export their goods and services to various markets and around the world. As a result, domestic industry thrives, contributing to economic growth and increasing state income. Moreover, economic globalization is attracting foreign direct investment to countries like Indonesia. This investment injects capital into various sectors, drives technological progress, and creates jobs. As a result, living standards rose and economic development accelerated. However, it is important to be aware of the potential negative impact of economic globalization. Increasingly, tight competition is one of the challenges. As import products flood the Indonesian market, domestic industries face increasing competition from foreign companies, which may offer cheaper or superior alternatives. This can erode the competitiveness of domestic industry and pose challenge to its sustainability. Furthermore, economic globalization can exacerbate economic disparities, especially between urban and rural areas. Although globalization provides opportunities for certain regions to develop, it may inadvertently leave other regions behind, thereby perpetuating inequalities. In my opinion, globalization is a complex phenomenon. While this offers enormous prospect for a country, it requires careful consideration of the potential downsides. Countries like Indonesia must implement wise strategies to take advantage of the benefits of economic globalization while mitigating its negative impacts. So, how significant is the threat of economic globalization to a country? The answer lies in the country's ability to adapt and respond to this transformation. With smart policies and strategic planning, countries like Indonesia can optimize profits and minimize the potential impact of economic globalization. In conclusion, we have begun a enlightening exploration of mercantilism and the profound impacts of economic globalization on the country to complexities. Thank you for accompanying on this enlightening journey. I hope our discussion on mercantilism and the impact of economic globalization in Indonesia has deepened your knowledge. Should you have any queries or wish to share your thoughts, please feel free to leave comment below. Until we meet again in our next endeavor.